Stay on her. One more. One more. One more. One more. That's premium D. Perpetual D. Here we go. Now. The challenge is alive and well. The challenge is alive and well.
Sub to goalie Minnow 7.
Holy.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Raise OOR gifted a tier 1 sub to SMSF.
We gotta go, man. We can't sit. We can't sit here.
Pack spam in the chat.
We can't sit here and celebrate, but let's celebrate. Port 722T Smitty, Hector Salamani, Walking Riot,
Get some dang
Hard.
spam in the chat.
Thank you all for the gifted. Walking Riot, thanks for the 5 gifted. We got to keep rolling
Welcome,
here.
Brand new subscriber.
Yekta Salamani gifted a tier 1 sub to Boykia 50.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Bar99 gifted a tier 1 sub to Slimpin 45.
We needed that one. We're back alive here. We're back alive. Okay, where do we go next? 250. What do we got left? We got Horaloo.
722 gifted a tier 1 sub to Pedrusk.
What should we level up to beat Mog? We already beat Mog. Who's next?
Subs in the channel.
Welcome, brand new
What should we level up? Probably Vig.
99 gifted a tier 1
Vig
sub
strength?
to my Warside Deb.
Who's next, chat? Who's next? We have any big boy souls? Faith for L2D. Easy boss. Should we go Horaloo? Can we go Horaloo next? I feel like we should go Horaloo. That's not enough. How do we get to... Where's Horaloo? Is that enough to level you, Absolute? Might as well call Mika now. You have no more souls, right? Okay. Do we teleport out of here? Queen's bedchamber.
Let's go.
Dang piece.
Just King. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. What is problem? Thank you for the 6 months of Prime. Same place. Is there anything we need to get down here? Our bard. I will draw the line there. Just don't do that to other streamers. You can do it to fictional characters, but not real people, please. Where do we go? Down? May as well run to the Malenia bonfire. That's not a bad idea. We should probably go get the Malenia. Where's the... So people play this game and never find this. Where's the Bonnie? Right there. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Like, this is a whole area.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Tibelius. Tipped $3. Dan, I got a dip out for a bit, brother. While I'm gone, don't go killing all the bosses now. Chat? What's that? Oh? 3 hours? Oh? I mean, it can't be that bad. Oh? 4 bosses? Oh? They're the easy ones, right? Oh? Well, Gary. Meow.
Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. We should try and level up right now. Let me see if I can front seat ourselves to Malenia. Let me see if I still got it. Let me see if I still got it. This way? We jump off right somewhere, right? Here? Next one, down or across? We go across? Now down here. How do we make this jump? How do we make that jump? Zombie? Right here. Ledge me. This is wild. Like, what if you never find this? Trust falling with strangers? I don't see anywhere to go. You're fine to drop. Keep going down. The medallions. I mean, to me the jar thing is just ridiculous. The jar thing is crazy to me. That the only way you can get to Malenia is via finding the jar guy. Two of them. Which ladder do we go? Obeyed him. Obeyed him. Please let us make it up. For all that is squeaks. For all that is squeaks. Yeah, I can try to put YouTube back up. Chip, if you're watching here, how come you want to watch on YouTube too? Just asking. Holy. Please? Why is it not working? That happened last time we did this. Enemies don't block.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Gluten _ free _ water. Tipped $5. Hello. This is Comcast. I see our lag switching efforts have not worked and you beat Loretta. Congrats, but this is not the last you'll hear from us.
Gluten-free water, thank you for the support. What? No one understands the plight of the dual streaming, having the internet go down and create a new live. Banks, not just that, but we're also streaming at half the bit rate. So I'm like, like we could go live on YouTube, but it may turn us into a slideshow that we're already slideshowed. All right. There's one more down to Malenia, right? 2 more down. Why is there all this tree stuff here? I remember this. This was literally we just recreated what we did. Remember the timer? We had a countdown timer. What was it to the Cuphead? What were we racing to? The Cuphead DLC? What were we racing to? I forget. And we got here and there was still a chance of hopium. What are these things? And it took another 2 months. Wait, so we didn't play the Cuphead DLC when it came out? No? How long did we wait? Are you serious? It was out for, the DLC was out for 2 months before we played it? I don't even remember that. Wait, were we trying to beat the game by the new year or something? What were you trying to do? We can't run here, huh? I don't remember this at all. Help me. It's killing us right now. You're trying to beat Malenia of no Vig before Cuphead DLC. Why did we think we could do that? Also, I remember running through this faster. Why? But was it like on December 31st we were doing it? I don't remember. Oh, that's not the right way. June 1st. Where did all the time? 2.5 hours? We can do this. Do I have the flame cleanse spell? I think I do. December 31st was the Isaac pace rush. Got it. There's no faster way to jump down. We just keep going. Yo, drop the X file. Where in Michigan you going, you piece? That worked. No, don't good job me, good job you. Someone told me in chat to backstep. Are we going down? We go down? We're in the hole. Yo, Cosmic Nova, what's going on? Where do we go? Up? Down the ladder in the door, thank you. Details inside, first time chatter, welcome. We're cooking, man. We're cooking. What ladder? That was not it. Sometimes I do that. I will say sometimes I do that as a bit. That was not a bit. That was not a bit. All right, we got this. When's the last time you had bumpy cake? Woo. 6 month. 6 month of bump. Oops. We did a lot smoother last time, huh? There is no sprint in this. Holy rot. They're giving you a glimpse of greatness down there. They give you just a little sniff of it, but not the full thing. 2 hours, 35 minutes, 4 bosses left to go. We can do this. No more of those. We cannot afford any more of those. I will tell you that right now. We don't have a dagger. DLC loading screen? Holy, what's DLC loading screen? Is that a meme? A lot of people have been coming in saying DLC loading screen. What does that mean? Yo, Mr. My Myrmidon 3240. Thank you for the kind words. That's about the best thing you could say to a streamer. I really appreciate it.
Happy to be back.
Drop the X-File. Where in Michigan are you going, you piece? I did not watch the DLC trailer. Should we watch it or no? We gotta earn it. Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo. I don't got much for you there. Southeast Michigan, I got recommendations for a lifetime. All right, dial. We gotta earn it. I bet we finish the challenge early, and we'll have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Trailer doesn't spoil gameplay, but it shows a tons of bosses. Maybe we'll go in fresh then. Here comes the cope. What do you mean here comes the cope? Is this the Malenia one, or we got another one to go? Is this the Malenia one? Okay. All right. Should we go to Horaloo? One more? Okay. What would you recommend for someone going to Farmington this summer? What are you looking? Another one? What are you looking for? Burgers? Szechuan? Something to do? All of the above. Why do they make you go outside again? Don't tell me this is the wrong way. Talisman and the roof drop. Is it worth it? What's a talisman? What is it? Do we pass it? Missed it. What is it? +3? We should go get it then, huh? Can we go back? Back to the Grace. It's right above you. Wow. Go back to the elevator. What elevator? I don't know why. I don't know why. Seeing I can't all caps at that moment was pretty good, man. All right. That was great. I can't. All right. So where do we go to get this thing? Straight across? Straight across the bridge? Where my front seater's at? Get on the roof of the church. That one? I see it. It's a forefront war. We don't need tomfoolery about talismans. I mean, you're not wrong, but this could lead us to greatness. Looking like a fool. Where is it? Where is it? Across and down? Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Where is chest? Gideon's trumpet. Open it! I didn't know there was gonna be guys there, chat. We're burning precious boss moments right now. That chat, why if this thing is worth it and if no? I'm not farming. You think I want to see that clock hit triple red zeros and we got no Malenia? What's the loading screen tease? Why does everyone keep saying that? What's the loading screen tease? Should I also be downloading that right now? Probably not with bad internet. Worth it if you get it in one more try. Fair enough. Slow is fast. 5 minutes can save 15.
Cool.
Time for the greatest Team Red redemption arc of all time, I believe.
Cam the Jelly Man, you're not wrong. What does the most D? How do we use these? How do you use that? Never thrown anything in a Souls game in my life. All right. Your horse meter just exploded. Dragon Crest Talisman. All right, let's go get the Malenia Bonnie and then get out of here. Left or right here? Take elevator directly below you. Right below you and betrothed. What does betrothed mean? Why not fight Malenia? Cause you gotta save the top of the wedding cake for later on after the wedding. All right. Let's go take out Horalu. Where's Horalu at? It's Horalu we already have, right? We already have him, right? Big tree. Who said big tree? Get that person a VIP. Where's the big tree? You never got the map? Northwest. Capital City. 2,000 hours in the game. I can't. What are you trying to say? What? Just come out and say it. Don't dance around it. Erd Tree Sanctuary. 1,000+ hours. Just why say that? Just come out and say what you mean. Where is he? Up the tree root. I thought there was wasn't there a Bonnie right outside of there? What if we get him one shot? What's hard about him? Is he weak to what's he weak to? Chat, what's he weak to? This is your first playthrough, it feels like it. It is our fourth though. He likes to one-shot second phase. Did I equip the talisman? What talisman? He's weak to lightning. Is the DLC out yet? No, the red timer is when the DLC comes out.
The tarnished DANGHEESLING. What a piece.
Why not? It's Tidgeman's favorite boss. King Dave Daly, what's going on?
A long while, Morgoth.
So who is this? This is Morgoth, but with skin? Chat, who is this? Godfrey. Is he was the gold guy before?
Long and hard.
Have fun today, Pookie.
Zach, what's up, man?
Warrior,
Thanks for the 25 months.
spurned by the grace of gold.
Why is there a shadow behind him? He killed the giants for his wife, then she left him. Who's his wife? Renala?
Resteth close at hand.
Marika is his wife. I thought Marika was married to Radagon.
Alas, I am returned.
First husband. Was this the gold guy?
To be granted audience once more.
This one's for mommy!
Upon my name as Godfrey,
Great music, turn it up.
the first Elden Lord.
That's not premium D. People, Jeezy. We need premium D.
Why is your vigor so huge? I thought you were a gamer, not a lamer.
I know this pains Tidgeman. For us to one-shot him, Tidgeman is just crying in his Steph Curry jersey right now.
How did he get so good at this guy?
Because it's what we are. Because it's who we are. It's what we do. Old habits never die. Phase 2 in your hole. Here we go. We haven't even snipped this guy in 3 years. What do we do now? What's the difference?
Welcome, Brandon.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Melfina Starwind gifted a tier 1 sub to Newspire. They have given 26 gift subs in the channel.
Malfina, thanks for the gifted, you piece. What does he do now? Run? Run? Oh, standing here, I realize. MGM logo boss. Drippa drippa. We should play that song for this. Let this man eat. Get him a steak.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Did he eat that thing? What happened to the lion? He killed it, but it was a shadow.
Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
Good shot. We got to get off the stones. Copper bones, no stones. I think we just got to extend the fight there. One more blue. 2 tap him. What do you mean obliterated? What do you mean obliterated? You can't even say obliterated on that. What do you mean obliterated? How could you say obliterated on that? Obliterated is what happened to your labrum when you were playing pickleball at the senior center and had to get surgery and be out from your work for 6 months. That's what obliterated was. All right, here we go. Too far, sorry. Fair enough. Too far. Too far. Cosmic Nova, go check on your boyfriend. Make sure he's still alive. Beep-o, beep-o, beep. He's crying. That's sorry about that. I didn't want to make him cry. Nice shot. He's got players. He got players. He's got players. He's got players. He's got players. Give me that health back. What? We had juice? We had juice? We had juice! Pop off. Obi topping. Phase 2. Where's our blue drink? Where's our blue drink?
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
Michigan streamer insults loyal subscriber who got injured and laughs at them maniacally during the rehab process. That's not what the title should be. It's not what it should be. That's not very accurate. All right, we can beat him by 2 hours. We can beat him by 2 hours for sure. Sorry I wasn't clear with my one more blue comment earlier. It's all good. All right. Vow me. Psych me. Add the drink me. Win me. Psych me. All right. 720p gaming. We're living in it right now. Here we go. 2 hours, no problem. Obi topping. Here we go. No more wasted. No more wasted. No more wasted. Gotta wait. Obi topping. Obi topping, Obi bopping. Take one of these two, call me in the morning. See you in phase 2. See you in phase 2. All right. What do we got to do now? Runna? Sippy, sippy. He's tinkering with the bottles. Run when he Hulk slams.
Sippy Hendren.
When he jumps, we thunder punch. Sippy, 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 double, 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 double.
Skyfire 322 gifted a tier 1 sub to Tate Pickles.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
Trash!
Oh, come on, man.
Trash!
Okay, we got him here. As long as we get him by 2 hours, we're fine. That leaves us with Malenia, Elden Beast, and Placidu in 2 hours. 100%. That is, if there was ever anything more doable in life, it's so doable. There's so much do in that doable. It's not a bit. Drink blue before coming in. We don't drink blue. We skunk blue. You better work. Run. Let him have the juice. Top it off. Obi topping. Run. No. Obi topping. Get up. Obi topping. No. Pound it, pound it, pound it, pound, 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 pound. We're gonna survive it. We're gonna survive it. I think when we get scared, we back up. We got to get there, man. Biggest choke I've ever seen, says Armin Anderson. You should have heard what Cosmic Nova said, what you did on your first date. That's the biggest choke I've ever seen. All right, hang on. Here we go. DM Friday. Let's go win this thing right now. This is the run. Who do you think you are? You're looking at him.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Give me that stun. You don't take that stun from me. That's our stun. Give me back my stun. Mel Brooks. Mel Gibson. We're gonna survive it. We're gonna survive it. Double sip, double sip. Bobby. Ricky Bobby. Stay in his rumpa. No greed. No greed, no greed, no greed. No greed, we're fine. Gotta pound it.
Welcome, Brandon.
Gotta pound it!
Raise OR gifted a tier 1 sub to share a feedback.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Raise OOR gifted a tier 1 sub to Davis Galvin.
Thank you guys for the gift. I appreciate it. Razor, thank you for the gifted. Take a second here. Vow me. Sip me. Flame me. Blue me. Two hand me. All right. Let's go get him. You have the right plan, circle, jump. Say goodnight. Daddy says night night. Little early. Want to heal before phase 1. We got to take the football. We're arming it. We're arming in it. We're squeaks in it. All right. That hit? Holy. It's not over. Heal. Heal and reload. We're back in the fight. Sometimes you gotta greed it. Still alive, still alive, still alive. Double pounder. Quick 2 pounds. 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 pounds. Run. Holy. Two pounds, 2 pounds. 2 pounds, 2 pounds. It's okay. We can get him.
Little suck-up sellout full of suffering succotash, son!
We can beat him, Chad. We're gonna beat him by 2 hours. We're gonna beat him by 2 hours. Why is your heart racing? High octane content. I'm with you. Can everyone add decoy codes and say heart rate for DLC when? Heart rate for DLC. Decoy, we got it. Check your DMs. I got you. Want me to check it now in the middle of the time crunch or when? When do you want me to check them? After you beat this piece. Okay, cool. Is it easy setup? Deliver the blow. You stalling piece. We had to get the heavies in.
Was nobly fought.
What is this piece of a piece?
All right. We got greedy there. We want to hit him with the 2K hit, you know? Tidgeman, okay. I'll take the obliterated on that one. I'll take, that's obliterated. I'll give you that one. All right. When phase 2 starts, don't run so far off. You can get a jump attack in. Jump this. Where's our 2K hits? Where's our Ronnie 2K? The greed is insane. Watch me. You haven't seen any greed yet. You haven't seen any greed yet, kid. Convenient. You piece of stun. I can see the blue team already counting their coins. Guess what? It's not over. Machu Picchu. Let's just beat him right now. Beat him right now. We gotta hit it. Almost. We almost had him. All right. We got Horaloo. Radagon's gonna be easy. We're gonna get to Malenia with 45 on the clock. That's when it's gonna come down to everything. 45 on the clock, Malenia. What do you mean surely? What do you mean surely? Copium. What does that even mean? +2 heavy debate. I don't know what any of this stuff even means. Owl the Owl, first time chatter, says you won't get to Malenia. You're a first time chatter, so I know you're new around here. But Owl the Owl, hoot hoot. Does your streamer do that? Hoot hoot? Go back to Mr. Rogers' house. Tell me how Fred Penner's doing. There we go. Can I get one? One more, we got Stunsville, USA. Stun him. That's not a stun? Copium Supreme. Copium Supreme. Copium Supreme. Copium Supreme. Copium Supreme. Let's go. We're keeping the challenge going. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? Thank you. Walking Riot, thanks for the 5 gifted. Arbar, thanks for the 5 gifted. Disappearing, thanks for the gifted. Razor, thanks for the gifted. We got a game to win here. We got a challenge to win.
Welcome, Brand.
3 bosses, 2 hours. Why not us?
Gifted a tier 1 sub to ab_fanatic.
Welcome, Brand.
We're cooking.
Raise OOR gifted a tier 1 sub to Jose_KU.
Razor, thanks for the gift to Caillou. We're here. Should we take out Elden Ring? Heart rate DLC? Let me see how long it's going to take to set up. Gonna get something that's going to take configuration on your end. Okay, send me first grades. Okay. Should we go take out Elden Beast right now? Placidu now? No, we're gonna do Malenia last. Where's Placy? Hoot Hoot, by the way, right side. Is the owl still here? Like mid. It's like mid. It's like mid. Which one is it? Is Hoot Hoot here? Transept? Beside the Great Bridge. There it is. Is the owl here? I wonder if we should start downloading the DLC, if that will destroy us. All right. They said they're watching that. Hoot Hoot, nothing personal. Thanks for being here. Do we go down or up? All right. All right. Oh, use the runes. Holy. What do we need? Vig? Vig and strength? Faith me? Faith gives better L2Zs. Do we have anything else we can pop? Faith gives better L2s. Our talisman's good. What do we want? What do we want for this guy? We want lightning. Do we want lightning? These are fine. What if we one tap Placidukes? Flame Drake is good. What do we want to get rid of? What do we get rid of? Placidu will be your easiest. You haven't seen us fight Malenia. If you beat him on one time, you'll dono 50. Colorado Legend, you don't have to do that. It's like, you saying that is like me being the programmer of a slot machine, and I know it's gonna pay out every time. So you don't have to do that. What are you laughing at? What are you guys laughing at? Seriously, what are you laughing at? Why can't we cast... Oh, there you go. We have Placidu, Malenia, Elden Lord. Let him know who you're repping. Nice to see you, old buddy. Little buddy. Little friend. Good to see you again. My friend. You're tired, huh? I would be too. Little Listerine fixes that, buddy. Hang in here. Sippy. That's a new move. Is that DLC? You can't tell me that didn't hit. You piece. All right, here we go. Re-up, reload. Nuketown. We got to be more aggressive here. We got to get stuns of fun. One more. Greed. Boom. That was greed. Boom. Boom. That was greed. I'll give you that one. This guy isn't hard. He's just a time eater. That's all he is. This guy just eats time. Meatball does good here too. What's Meatball? Where's the boom clip from? Skip Bayless. Black Flame. Should we? We don't send it back. We never send it back up. All right, let's do this. Do I have goating on the soundboard? I don't know if it's still on there. Gotta go, kid. Equip some more incantations. What are those? We have Placidutes, we have Malenia, and we have Elden Lord. When you can't get close, Black Flame may speed it up. I got you. We could do this. Why not us? I think we're just going to cast this. This. And let it fly. Yeah, we did hit Hoofa and we hit Horalu sub 5 attempts. What more can we ask for? That was greed. All right, let's reload here. Let's reload. Stun. Where's his face? Please! Holy, saved. He's chunking. Hang in here. One, two, three. Okay, don't throw it out. Don't throw it out. Don't throw it out. All right, we got everything we need. We're okay. Everything's fine. Phase 2. There's 1. There's 2. Where is he? Wait, now. Now. Debbie. Reynolds. Double Debbie. Triple Debbie. Please get there. Did not get there. It's okay, we're fine. Everything we got everything we want and nothing that we don't. Agreed. He's a time eater. How can we tweak this? How can we tweak this? Your sword got nerfed literally today. Do you think the other weapon's better? Try the scythe. Oh, we'll do spells too. Do we know what every jump is worth? More spam, blue L2. He's weak to slash, what Scythe does. Okay. I don't think we have black knife art. Yeah, we took care of Mog. Exclamation point Mog too. It might be exclamation point miss. 140 to go. We got, as long as we get to Malenia with 45, we'll win. All right. Misses Hoofa too. Let's leave it at that. All right. He's not weak to Sky. That's what one guy in chat told us. Here we go. It said it's weak to piercing, which this is. You were, Konal, were you wrong or no? Or you? 1, 2, 3. Is that better or worse? I think that's worse, huh? We'll jump off a ledge, but we'll also swap a weapon mid-Placidu fight like it's no one's business. Go, kid. Go, kid. Goku. Gotta be close to a stun here. We're banana flamed. How do we not get banana flame there? There's our stun. Get to the face. Give me that health back. Orson. Where is he? You piece. Give me Hugh Jackman. Not that much Hugh. We wanted the good Hugh. Got the greed. The greed in us. Okay, not over. Got him to 50%. 1, 2, 3. You will not get nuked. Focus on the 6 inches. Little early. WTF, Fossey, what do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? No banana, no banana, no banana. That's a killer. That's a triple killer. No banana, no banana, no banana. It's okay. This, where's 1? Uh-oh. What do we do here? Just run? All right, we're gonna equip some black spells here. Let's equip some. So what do we want? You gotta admit it's funny. I mean, it is funny. All right. This one. D was horrendous. Add a heal spell. You got Labrum, that's fair enough. We're just gonna use Golden Bow. All right, $135 to go. 3 bosses. That's a boss every hour. We got plenty of time. You'll need more blue. We got plenty. Yeah, I don't even think Plastidu is that hard. It just takes forever. Would you say this is the run? I would. We're close, man. We're close. All right. Let's do what we do. Golden Bow. Pop me. So when do we want to hit him with the Invox Flamma? When do we want to hit him with it? Should probably top off.
17 months ago, was it? Male Kappa.
What were we doing 17 months ago? Old Game Dad, thanks for the 17 months. When he's on fire, breath stalling. Yellow, banana fire. Ron, you idiot! It's okay. Sandy, thanks for the prime. Now's when you inbox Flamma him. What kind of D is that? We never get nuked. Better than nothing. Okay, D. I think that's better for our money. For being honest, I think that's way better for our money. All right, we got our strat now. Can we get a stun? It's okay, we don't need a stun. Treyarch. We are definitely to a stun there. You cannot tell me we're not stun win. We were stone cold Steve Austin right there. That's how much we deserved a stun.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
All right, let's go. We're gonna only go L2 blue.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Bar99 gifted a tier 1 sub to Miss Mika. They have given 1,301 gift subs in the channel.
Holy.
All right, Bart, thanks for the gifted. Appreciate the support. Truly do. Thank you. Is there any better sauce we can put on? We have green, amber, claw. Should we add on? Let's give Scar a try. Let's give Scar a try. Ishmael, thanks for the 51 months. Appreciate the support. Rest really quick? Why? Ooh. Sorceal's -1 talisman slot? What does that mean? I mean, like, we don't die in one hit, so why does it matter? You know what I'm saying? I don't have the turtle shield, unfortunately. It's not worth the extra D. Extra damage outweighs the extra HP. That's what I'm thinking here. But is that not the case in this late stage of the game? I can't believe this challenge is still alive right now. I don't think he's gonna see it. Decoy, no, tell me. Tell me. It's more HP than you get? It's actively hurting you? I don't ignore anyone in chat. If you just say, hey, get the turtle shield, that's nice. That's like me telling you, hey, come over. You don't know when, where, what time, what day. Okay, I got you. Thank you, thank you. You know? Anyone can just say, yeah, hey, you want a 6-pack? It's just like saying, hey, get a 6-pack. Don't tell me how, where, why, when. Good start. It's okay, Plesiosaurus. We have enough to run. We have enough time to run. We have enough time to run. We have enough time to run. Dude, we don't have time to whiff, though. Got lucky there on that bad Lupa. My son happens to be very sick. My stun is very sick. Stun. All right, realistically speaking, how do we get stun on this guy? How do we get stun? Jump attack over and over. How? But I feel like we've got it in like 4 hits. Not stun, but burn no flame shreds this guy. We'll try it. Oh, that's probably how we got it. That's probably how we got it. Flame me. Infinity plus, you could be Giga Chad right now. Oh, take away Scar Seal? Okay. What do we want to put on? Jumpa? Oh, we didn't even have Jumpa on. Do we want Jumpa or do we want Drake +2? Yo, Native Sun, thanks for being here. Drake +2. I think we'll probably just use it right off the rip. Less than 30 minutes per boss. All we need is 40 on Malenia. We'll got it. And we already have the Malenia Bonnie. We got all the Bonnies are locked. We just got to pog up. What's not happening? Bonnies. Bonfires? Wait, a little closer. Now. Okay, Strawberry Lightning. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Good bait. That's great bait. We have no one to blame but Squeaks himself. Trust not what Squeaks can do for you, but what you can do for your Squeaksa. We got the stun. FedEx delivery. We got the stun we wanted. Now we just have to be patient. Just be patient now. Get Miss Mika on speed dial. Chat, ask Miss Mika. This could be the run, though. Nuke. Nuke. You don't even have to be skilled to beat this guy, let's be honest. This is not even skill. We're just baiting for the weak attacks. Why not? We'll slap it on there. We'll make this. 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 Caller. Chat caller. A caller. She's on a run right now. All right. We'll get down there and wait for her. Call from software support. Thing is, we only have a couple furry fingers, man. Make sure to reset the buffs when he starts floating. I'm with you. Chad, is she mid-run right now? Should we wait or go? Mid-mog, okay. Fight and then call. Halfway through Mog. So should we wait or fight? Fight. Wait. Call another streamer playing Elden Ring. Let me see. Did Hob just go live? I don't see him on here. No, he's doing something. Let me see where Miss Meek is at.
But I would understand what it is.
I
wouldn't be surprised if it was certain things.
It's almost done.
I have a brain. Uh-oh.
Don't die. Don't die. This phase 2. One more. One more. One more.
I'm soon done with this. Uh-oh.
One more, please. What's the other?
You're gonna have to.
The other guy's not doing anything.
You're gonna have to work together here. I have no more potions. Come on.
What is that weapon? He's not even doing anything.
You can do it. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die.
Holy clutch.
I want you to hit the last hit. I want you to do it.
No, do
Come
it.
on, I want you to do it.
Don't.
Yes. Woo. Let's go. Okay, I'm ready to help Dad.
Okay. Let's do it. All right.
Hello?
Hey, is this Miss Mika?
Yeah, calling Dan.
Hey, I was wondering if you're available to help with. It's a pretty easy boss.
All right.
It's that big dragon called like Plastic Ducks.
Plastic Ducks. I got you.
Are you available to help? I don't want to like twist your arm if you've got stuff going on, but I could use your help.
You'll probably be the last person I help today, actually, so that works.
Okay, I appreciate it. What are you gonna play the DLC, or do you have it early?
No, I'm gonna play tomorrow.
Oh, nice. You're not playing tonight?
No.
There's got to be a reason. What's the reason? Has chat been asking you all day?
It's 12 a.m. It releases 12 a.m. for me. And, you know, it's kind of late. And stuff, I guess.
It's late, but it's DLC
late.
though. I mean, it's DLC.
I know, but like also, I have a sick person living here.
Oh. Yeah, but like, doesn't the sick person know like DLC comes out for Elden Ring once in a lifetime?
Dan, I already have like the biggest FOMO ever. Okay, you're not helping.
Yeah, but the thing about FOMO is you're in a position where you can control the FOMO.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I put my summon sign. By the way, we need to do a new password.
And we need a new password?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
I'm gonna write it.
Okay.
Because I showed my old one.
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
Thank you.
I wrote it.
I like that password.
Thank you.
No, thank you. So I need to, pick it up and put it down. So in this fight, do I need to do anything special or just stay out of the way?
You could do however much or however little you want to do.
Can I say in that last fight I saw you do, it was really impressive to see you had no health and you waited for the other person to get the last kill, and I was like, how can you control the fight like that?
Well, you know, just gotta do what you gotta do.
But here's the thing, if you can control that fight, then you can just let the other person know who's not feeling well that, you know, you not playing Elden Ring DLC is not going to make them feel any better.
But the thing is, like, I'm scared. I have a sick person at home. I don't want to get sick either. And if I stay up all night playing Elden Ring, I'm going to mess up my sleep schedule, which means I might have a higher chance of getting sick.
I understand.
Which means I might not enjoy the DLC because I will play it sick.
I understand. Can I present you an alternate opinion? What about if by going to sleep, you're more apt to catch the cold, and therefore...
What?
But if you, by staying awake, you avoid the sickness.
But what do you mean? I need to sleep at 1 point.
I know, but like, when you go to sleep, that's when you'll soak up all the bacteria.
This is you, right?
Yeah, this is me. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, but I mean, I gotta go to bed at 1 point, sooner or later.
Yeah, but you can go to bed and wake up and be sick, or you can stay up and play the DLC and be sick.
What?
I'm just messing around. Okay. Do you need to do any buffs in this fight?
Do I need to do what? Sorry?
And do you have to do any buffs in this fight? Do you need any spells or anything?
Yeah, but I have a great like tip. I don't know if you usually do this, but you can run up to this point, right here, and he will spawn when you pass kind of this line.
How do you know that?
When the fight will start. I tried it, I guess.
Okay.
So you look at him now when I pass this line.
Okay. Oh, I appreciate it. Okay.
So it's perfect for buffing because it will save you time, or like you won't lose it as fast. Oh my god, you're using young voice too. It's a worse voice.
All right. So. Okay, I'm gonna be careful here. So this one we just have to take our time here, right? Don't rush it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to be careful about his fire breath if you're standing behind him. He does fire breath sometimes.
What's your confidence in winning this fight?
Watch out for fire breath. Run away.
Okay, I'm okay.
What my confidence is?
Yeah, like, what's your percentage you think will beat him right now?
I think we'll kill him right away.
Okay.
As long as you don't die.
Okay, I won't.
Good. But yeah, I would say, like, avoid standing. Standing behind him is really good.
Okay.
But then you gotta be careful about the fire attack, because that can hurt a lot.
The yellow fire.
Yeah, the yellow fire.
All right, cool.
Correct. I think all his fire's yellow. All right, get ready to dodge. Almost made it. Okay, watch out now. I can't get the aggro. Okay, I got the aggro.
Okay.
He can be tricky. I'm using an item to get me more aggro, but sometimes it just doesn't care.
Uh-oh, I gotta be careful here. When he goes to laser mode, do I just need to run around?
Usually I run away from him.
Choke, don't choke, don't choke.
If you can run to the side, like be 90 degrees from him, you know, like that's the best.
Okay.
Because then he won't hit you at all. But I try to typically run away from him. Nice. If you can run to the face, I can do it. I can do it.
You can do what?
Well,
oh.
He was he got crit, but I missed it anyway. So. Okay, bye. Alright, gotta scan the clouds.
Okay.
Here he comes.
Hmm.
You just gotta roll right before he lands.
All
this
right.
one is super easy to dodge as well. I just got hit by it.
Just keep running.
Yeah, you can run, or you could like do 2 attacks and then run away, and then 2 attacks and run away. That's what I usually do.
How can you?
This one is super nice.
How can you do
like,
this so calmly?
I guess I've done it a lot.
If you had to guess how many times you've beaten him, how many times do you think it's been?
50. Okay, you can get him now. There we go.
Miss Mika.
Can we please get some dang
Thank you.
spam in the chat?
Really?
No worries.
I have an hour left in this challenge, and I think you just kept it alive. I really appreciate it.
Spam in the chat.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh man,
and
what do you have left?
I have Elden Lord and Malenia, so the 2 easiest bosses. I got them.
Easy.
Welcome, brand new
But I do want to thank you. You kept this challenge alive, and I hope you enjoy the DLC tomorrow. Thank you so much for doing this. So I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad you got to kill the boss finally. How long did it take you, by the way?
Which one?
This one.
How long did it take me?
How long has it taken you so far? I assume
Probably,
you've been trying to kill
probably
him.
like 3 to 4 hours total.
All right. Yeah, that's good that it's away. But good luck on Malenia and the last boss.
All right, thanks, Miss Mika. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Chad, how many gifted for that? $100? I had her with 10. I had her with 10. Also, shout out to Miss Mika. Kept this challenge alive. Also make for a really good YouTube video. Thank you. Again. All right. Oh, I'm not even subscribed to her. Oop. There. Okay. Back to business. Caught. All right, we're back. We're back. Now, the real challenge begins. Bonfire, level, 2 bosses, 1 hour, 6 minutes. What do you mean BM's off the charts? Miss Mika, the Savior card next season. That's a great idea. She'd be the first streamer with the card. Okay. All right, we just beat Placidux with a little help from a friend. I think we pump Vig here. Probably just Vig. No, do we still need Malkabeth? No, Malkabeth was easy. We beat him in 2 attempts. Is this going to be enough? Yeah, just a little help. 66 minutes, plenty of time. Realistically speaking, why in chat? If you think we can beat Elden Lord and Malenia in 1 hour. Y if yes, N if no.
$30 a pop, you better hustle.
Do I have Miss Mika's cell phone number? Why would you ask that? Okay, we have to go back to where Horalu is. Horalu is Elden Throne? Can I get a +2 for knowing that? We also have to do the Dave's Hot Chicken sponsor before. All right. And hopefully switch over to top graded internet. All right. Let's do this one tap. What's this guy weak to? What's he weak to? Skill, dial. Are my legs so numb from being carried so much? What does that mean? This is the best weapon? Doesn't even make any sense. My legs wouldn't hurt if I was being carried. They would hurt if I was doing the carrying. Can someone explain to me what this is? Oh, we gotta update the bosses. Hold on. Sorry. Does he say anything? XXX, thanks for the bits, by the way. So was that Marika or was that Radagon?
Let's go.
Here for a good time and a 6-month 50-hour DLC.
JD Coop, thanks for the 20 months of Prime. What do you mean both? That's us after we beat this challenge and start the DLC. Raise them up. You bend the knee, and you will like it. Is this when he goes flying? Oh. Gulpy. Top off. Obi topping. Here we go. Inexplicable. Inexplicable. Squeaks in it. Squeaks in it. Big Squeaks energy.
Chat, this is the run. Chat, raise your DANGHEES.
We got him. We can get him. I think we got him. I think we can dust him up here. Let's dust him up. I'm gonna say we beat him by 558 for sure. Easy. All in. We're gonna get to Malenia with 40 minutes. I said we get to Malenia with 40 minutes. We're getting to Malenia with 40 minutes. You still won't? Owl, you haven't learned your lesson yet? DLC is 1 hour away. How do you like your knee? Bent? Or sterilized? The dongo. The dongo. Bombs in the mouth. No squeaks at today. Moog, thanks for the raid. Moog, you're not playing DLC? Appreciate it. You got here just in time for a little Elden Beast. Why does Marika have red hair now? Get your 24s up in chat. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, Moog. Moog, you're not doing DLC? We're gonna horse it. Why wouldn't we horse it? Marika is Radagon? What do you mean? DLC tomorrow, you messed your back up at soccer last night and you need to lay down. Moog, probably talk to Armin about that. Getting hurt against senior citizens. Hope you're alright. Thanks for the raid. Have fun with the DLC tomorrow. All right, we're gonna use Elden Beast, Torrent, but what do we want to do? Just when he spits lightning? Do you get that sword when you beat him? They're the same person? Marika is Malenia? That doesn't make any sense. Deserved. Saved. Works for me if it works for you. What do we do? Get outside the bubble? Where is he? You saw the adaptation in Puerto Rico? Honey hole time. Better not cost us. Colby! Go. Green Management LLC. Drink it. Still alive, kid. What's he weak to? What's he weak to? What? Thing is, we're just spamming right now. We're just literally spamming. We're probably gonna have to jump off. Not nimble enough on horse. Here we go. 53 minutes. No, Erkin, we're staying on. We're staying on. We're beating the DLC. We're beating the DLC tonight, just joking. Get stunned. Get stunned. You coward.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
Trash! 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 Trash!
We said we gotta get to Malenia by 40. We gotta get to Malenia by 40. And get to Malenia. We already have the bonfire. We did the hard work. We did the hard work. Oh, 07 ad eaters, by the way. What level is this character? I think level 100. Judge Judy.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash. Don't get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on.
Getting close. We're getting close to the 40-minute mark. Getting close to the 40-minute mark. Surely Dan will win. The first nice thing we've ever seen Armin say in chat. Chat, there's hope for all of us. I just got a DM from someone named Mullins on Steam saying, "Are you coming back to PUBG ever?" That might be that's a random we played PUBG with. Get in there. Need the stun. Reset. Wonder if we could whiff anymore. Reset, reload. Why does he get hit priority? Why does he get priority? Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, and Dr. Phil. That Baldy? Ryan Gary, you're here, you hit me with a double question mark? Why would you double question mark that statement?
Burger after burger after burger.
All right, we're gonna get to Malenia by 40 left on the red DLC clock. Ryan Gary, what's going on? Ryan, give me if you're making a Vegas prop bet on this, give me your bet if you think we'll beat Elden Lord and Malenia by the time the red timer hits 0. Tell me which side you would place on and why, if you don't mind, for content purposes and POG purposes. I mean, forget the odds. It's a straight up bet. What do you think's gonna happen? You would bet your house on doubt? That's not Ryan. You can do it. But where would you place your wager? I know you're not a betting man, but if you were, with moves like this, that's a nice, cute little move. That's a cute.
Tonight, you're gonna find out that jumping on is a lot easier than jumping off.
Judge Judy. Who can play that game? Judge Judy? Judge Mathis? And Dr. Phil. No squeaks, Okay, first Estus use. We're squeaksing. Maybe the biggest squeaks you've ever seen since squeaks. Big for the fences! We got him. more. Ah, here we go. All right, here we go. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Horse me and heal me. Horse me and heal me. It's the universe in a stomach. Hacks. Hacksaws, elite hacksaws. Oh, you've never seen that before, and you'll never see it again. Elite hacksaws. What do you do here? Get outside the circle? I need help. Chad, just tell me what to do. Get outside the circle. Circle of Trusta. Got sent to the glue factory. There we go. You scumbag.
What she wants is a good kick in the pants.
40 minutes, we gotta get to Malenia. What do we have to do here? Forget about the horse? That's like going to Kentucky and say don't watch the Derby. 43 minutes to the DLC, why not us? Go get this toast. Chat, what's Elden Beast weak to? I'm not joking. Realistically. Greed. Greed jump. Super greed. Triple greed. Quad greed. That's stun greed. Never over, never punished. My kindergarten teacher said. How is he not stunned? Bend the knee. He wasted it. Judge Judy. Judge Mathis.
Rob. They mismanaged the clock again. They didn't use their timeouts right again. And they allowed the opponent to get into halftime and make adjustments again.
How's the internet? We're streaming at 720p on mobile Wi-Fi. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there right now. All right. Yo, thanks, Ryan. It took a little horsing, but we got it. We got it right. It's redundant internet. Today I learned what redundant internet meant. That's not you, that's me. That was my computer. It was about 88 degrees in this room until my wife came in about during the Placidu fight and put a fan in here for me. I'm not joking. She also dropped off the Coke Zero. Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, Dr. Phil. We have to earn it though. Holy. Very early. Very late. W wife. I tend to agree. You saw the text that I sent her. Completely nonsensical. Text to speech. Holy BM. Malenia time. Drink. You piece. Sip. A waste! Where's his health? Why is his health so high? Where's the circle? Now he's gonna throw Giles at us. Where is he? A stun! Yeah! Where do we hit him? Honey hole? That's what we play for. What the heck is that? Infinity Stones? Tonight you're gonna learn that jumping off is a...
Tonight, you're gonna find out that jumping on is a lot easier than jumping off.
Wow! When we get 30, we're gonna have to make a decision here. 30 minutes, we gotta make a tough decision here. $30 minutes. Miss Mika's sleeping, we can't. We have Sword of Night and Flame. At the start of Elden Beast, standing by the side of his hind legs is safe from the fire. You golden piece. What the? Judge Judy? Judge Madness? And Dr. Phil. Give me that health back. Heal time, heal time. Heal time, waffle, waffle, waffle. Heal time. Obi topping, Obi drinking. Obi vowing. Did that count? Did that vow count? No. Trying to get to the Heinz. He's blocking me. Heinz 57. Should we be unlocked? Or should we be unstunned? We get out of here now? We back out? We back in. What's he doing? Circle of trust? Holy. Give me the health back. Where is he? We needed that hit. Cooked. Look at that. Sweet razor blades. Spikies. This out here rolling, man. Rolling for donuts. All right, 30 minutes. We got to make a decision here. We got to make a decision. How are we going to beat this guy? Mimic tier for 10 gifted? Any other streamers available? My man Ryan Gary's on his couch with his pinky up right now. How do I summon someone? Summon a random? No! I glanced. I'm trying to go towards. All right. All right. What do you chat? This is it. You guys got to make a call. Gotta be tired after all that. Stun! Stun! Risk averse, risk averse, risk averse, risk of rain. Where? Run! Stunned? Honey hole. Gotta keep them in our eyes. 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 Keep her in our eyes. Keep them in our eyes. Keep them in our eyes. Keep them in our eyes. Keep her in our eyes. Keep them in our eyes. Keep her in our eyes. Keep them in our eyes. Keep her in our eyes. Keep them in our eyes. Keep them in our eyes.
Bar99 gifted a tier 1 sub to Ross_Pants. They have given 1,302 gift subs in the channel.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yet to Salimani gifted a tier 1 sub to True_or_Folds.
Chat, this is the run.
Insane greed, I know.
Raise your DANGHEES.
24 minutes. We're still alive. Still alive. Still alive. What happened to 30 minutes? I mean, we're that close. We're that close. You need a decision on that closeness. You're a piece. Re-up, reload. It's not over. Have you tried dodging? One HP dream, never over.
Can you? John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
Come on, come on, come on. What are we gonna do here? Summon? How do we summon? How do we summon them? Last one. Like if we wanted to bring someone in, what do we have to do? How do we bring, what do we do? Send a co-op sign? I know we don't need summons, but the time needs summons. This one? No. We only have a couple furries left. Turn off the password. That's Miss Mika made that password. We do it again. Put it down again. Is this cross-platform? Where is it? I know we can do it. We're running low on Malenia time. There's no one here. Is that us? What is that? What did I just do? Yector. R/. Do I hit that? Which one do I hit?
Well, hello, buddy.
Slim pickings right now, chat. Do I gotta put it back down? Should have taken cheeks. Oh, what? Why not? We could have beat him in this time. They get picked up fast. Crab meat. Should we go? How do we know when to get in there? We do. Go in now. Password for viewers. I have to. It's gonna be tight, man. It's gonna be. We got to get this win here, though. Crab meat. Why, if you think crab meat knows how to play? He has a. Is that shield from Demon Souls? How does he have the Demon Souls? Come on, crab meat. Crab meat, no! Crab meat! Crab meat! Atta boy! No. Let's go, Krabby. See what we're made of here, kid. Get in there, Krabby. Krabby Patties. Ow. Stun. That's good, Krabby Patty. That's a good Krabby Patty. Where's my horse? Miyazaki, fix it! Where's my horse?
Bar99 gifted a tier 1 sub to Crab Meat. They have given 1,303 gift subs in the channel.
Is Crab Meat here? Circle of Trust. Crab Meat made it. Uh-oh. Please be on me. Be on me. Be on me. Crab Meat, it's your moment. It's your time to shine, Krabby. Krabby, it's your time. Krabby, I don't see the health going down, Krabby. Krabby, Krabby, I don't see the health going down, Krabby. Krabby! Why is his health not going down? Krabby! There it is, Krabby. Wail like you've never wailed. Let them know who you're repping. Crab Meat legend. Can we get some Krabby spam in chat?
Raise OOR gifted a tier 1 sub.
We gotta go, man. 12 minutes to Malenia. No time to celebrate.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Crab Meat, thank you. We gotta go, man. 12 minutes to Malenia. Why not? A Siam Scampy, thanks for the 5 gifted. Walking right, thanks for the 5 gifted.
Tier 1 sub.
Appreciate it.
Donavich.
Where do we go?
Thank you. Can we please?
Siam Scampy, thanks for the 5 gifted. We gotta let Pump Fig and go. Pump Fig and go. $11 minutes to beat Malenia. Why not us? Why not now? What's Malenia's? Halagree? Roots? I'm guessing roots. I'm guessing roots. Why not us? We gotta cut 3 minutes out for the cutscenes. We meet again for the first time, for the second time, for the first time.
I am back. What it do,
Skip this?
baby?
What do you mean skip this? Easiest blue bet in channel history? Okay, we'll see.
Can I get a oh yeah? Yeah.
Mr. Squeezy. Mr.
10 minutes, man. We shouldn't be watching this, but we have to watch it.
Cool.
EMDC, thanks for the 21 months. 100 gifted if you one-shot her.
I dreamt for so long.
Can we speak? Can we watch this at 2x speed for free?
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted.
10-minute cutscene. The winning run took 6
After
minutes.
corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return.
Is he talking? Is his return Michaela? I didn't remember putting herself together either. He's not coming back. He's in an egg.
Heed my words. I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola.
Bro, I just had a flashback.
And I have never known defeat.
Holy bitch!
Give her something new to think about. Stun! It's a lot of hits, man. A lot of hits. Heal, heal. She's tough. I thought she was a little bit easier than this. Holy. Holy cow, man. Holy. What's she weak to? What's she weak to? I think we're a little, we don't have enough D to get her. I don't know if we have time for I don't know if we have time for another run. It's still gonna be close, man. Even with the summon, it's gonna be close. Frost or bleed damage. Uh-oh. We'll know when we see it.
Let's go.
Who? Who do we want? Oreo bot. Is Oreo coming? Please.
Hey.
It's all up to us and Oreo bot. 4 minutes to go. Why not us? Why not now? We're gonna know right away if Oreo's the real deal or not. Oreo learned from the school of Sir So Yeet. I got you, Oreo. Give me the aggro. Three minutes. This is it, man. Does he have to watch? We have to watch it. We have to. It's part of the rules. We have to watch it.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Bar99 gifted a tier 1
Have to
sub
watch
to
it.
Warobot. They have given 1,304 gift subs in the channel.
He's gonna leave. Did he leave? Gonna explode, gonna explode. Get ready for the DLC. Oh. She explode? Two minutes, 25 seconds.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang packs spam in the chat?
No. It's our time. It's our hit. It's over. Stop the clock. Holy, holy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were here,
Spam in the chat.
Oreo bot and crab meat. Holy.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang packs?
Chad, if
spam
you
in
were
the
here.
chat?
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest
Thank you.
Mikola.
Can we please get some dang packs spam in the chat?
I'm sorry.
I was here.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
1:30 to go to the DLC and even downloaded yet. Get your I was here spams in chat. Get them in.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Raise 00
How do we download the DLC?
Sub to Anson 23.
Ladies and gentlemen, you were here at channel with 1 minute to spare. Get them in. Equals equals. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Arbart, thanks for the gifted. Pet Reaper, thanks for the 30. Get them in.
Thank you. Can we please get some
Holy.
dang packs spam in the chat?
Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Bar99 gifted a tier 1 sub to Not So
Dude.
Zero.
We were barely in on it. Barely in.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang packs spam in the chat?
25 out of 25 bosses. By hook or by crook.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Please.
Chat, if we horsed one more second, it was over.
Thank you. Can we please
Get your
some
I was
dang
here's in
packs
here.
spam in the
Hoofa
chat?
was the difference. I'm with you. You just lost your house. I'm sorry. 3.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
We're gonna close at 3.
Bar99 gifted a tier 1 sub to Food 96282.
Welcome, brand new
Get
subscriber.
in. You got to get in right now for the promo. This
tier 1
is
sub to Splinter Urge.
a lot of slices. Get them in. All right, we're closing at 3, 2, 1. Submission.
Turn the doubters
I was here.
into believers.
I can't believe it. Just in the nick of time.
Let's go.
Mama Yeet, we thank you.
I was here.
We thank you.
Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?